Hey guys, it's Matt here, and today we're going to talk about how to get your affiliates to commit to mailing, to promoting your launch. Now we're not talking about recruiting affiliates. We've talked about that before, and we'll certainly include a link down here right below this video to how to get how to get your first 100 affiliates report. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about how to get them to commit to taking action. And this question comes from Rachel Stone, and basically she talks about how she runs these launches, and 100 people will say, I'm in, and then like only 30 promote. Well, what about the other 70? Well, there's a couple things to keep in mind, and we're going to talk about that, how to get them to commit. Well, first of all, you got to realize that there's always going to be some people that flake out. There's nothing you can do about that. They're just, it's life, stuff happens. You have 100 people or even 50 people. One or two of them are going to get sick. One or two of them are going to forget. One or two of them, their email server is going to go down. One or two of them, they're going to have a family member who needs help. One or two of them are going to accidentally have double booked. I mean, I don't know. There's always a few things that are going to happen, but that number should really only be 5 to 15% on the high end. How you get them to commit is ultimately comes down to there's a big difference between saying, sure, I'll promote your launch, and I'm emailing on Tuesday, November 2nd at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And we'll talk about how to do that in a second, but here's what happens when you get them to commit. You say you're emailing Tuesday, November 2nd at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and I check the stats at Tuesday, November 2nd at 12 Eastern Time, and you don't have any opt-ins. What did you do? You didn't mail. You're going to get an email from me. I'm not going to be a jerk about it, of course. I'm just going to say, hey, you said you were mailing today. What's going on? And usually it's, oh my gosh, I accidentally scheduled it for tomorrow, or oops, I scheduled it for 9 p.m. or actually I changed it to go out at 1 today because I had another email this morning, or, sorry, Matt, I forgot. I'll get that out right now. Whatever it is, this allows you to have, to have a commitment. So how do you get them to actually commit? Well, first of all, we have this spreadsheet that you'll see also below this video. You'll see this spreadsheet here where we show you how to go through. It's actually a promo plan that we put together for one of our clients. And it's an outline of the entire launch. And what we do is we actually get on a Skype call. It's an idea I totally stole from Danny Iny. I want to give credit where credit is due here. He did this with me when I was promoting his launch. And sure enough, I ended up committing to these dates for mailing. And even though I didn't want to, not because I don't like Danny, I love Danny to death, but because I was busy and I wanted to do less, I'm like, you know what? This spreadsheet says I'm supposed to do this. I've made a commitment. I have told Danny that I'm going to do this, so I'm going to do it. And I stuck with it, and I ended up finishing really high up on his leaderboard, got invited to a great mastermind with him and some of the other top performers. Awesome experience. To this day, I'm so thankful that he did this spreadsheet with me because I was committed. So what we do is we jump on a Skype call with particularly the top affiliates that we want to reach, and we go through this spreadsheet and we basically say, here are the dates you could possibly mail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to 12 dates. These are the 12 suggested emails. Which of these work for you? Do we need to move this Tuesday email to Wednesday? Do we need to move Friday back to Thursday? We can adjust things for your audience, and we basically get them to lock in, to commit. Once we finish that call, I go through a screen share. We fill out the sheet together. I don't put anything on there that they're not committing to. I only put what they're committing to. Sometimes it's only 4 emails, but they're going to mail 4 times. Sometimes it's 13 emails. Sometimes it's 7 emails to their entire list, 4 to unopens, and 5 to opt-ins. But ultimately, it comes down to filling it out with them and locking them in. And what happens is, after that, I then email them the spreadsheet, say, hey, it was great to talk to you. By the way, I've attached the spreadsheet we talked about. And just remember, here are your dates, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes, like I said, it's only a few emails, but whatever it is. And they're locked in. It's the principle of commitment that Robert Cialdini talks about. We lock them in for those dates. And sure enough, when I go back and look, and I say, okay, I got this person mailing here, this person mailing here. Hey, don't see any traffic from you today. What's going on? Inevitably, they're always very apologetic, and they fix it. So, Rachel, I hope that answers your question. And I would highly suggest grabbing that template right here below the video and using that to to get your affiliates to commit to mailing, because that's what we want them to do. They don't promote. I mean, no offense, they're not really of much use to us, at least as affiliates. They're great human beings, but not as affiliates. So, guys, I'm Matt McWilliams, and if you're watching this anywhere other than mattmcwilliams.com, head on over to mattmcwilliams.com for affiliate launches made simple. I've got tons of great resources for you there on how to make more money as an affiliate, but also all this stuff we've talked about here. How to get your affiliate, how to get affiliates, how to get them to commit, how to get them to more motivated, how to actually get them to send more emails than the ones that even said they were going to send. They're getting them motivated through contests and leaderboards. Got tons of great strategies there, all free. Go check them out at mattmcwilliams.com. And guys, I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.